¿Lograste ver alguna tortuga?
No, dice que no.
No. Oh.
No. Pero es que solo estuvo aquí. Es que vino 4 días nada más.
Oh. Bueno,
vino
había...
solo para el cumpleaños.
Es mi favorito.
Sí, ahí en kayak, bueno, el viaje en kayak.
En Punta Uva.
Siempre hay tortugas.
Sí. Yeah, en Punta Uva, but they're like river ones.
Sí.
Yeah.
Siempre hay tortugas, grandes, pequeñas. La tortuga, bueno, no sé si quiere contar el significado, porque si no me entienden, la tortuga es como ella seguía con las estrellas.
Yeah, like the photos, the guy, they travel by the stars.
Oh,
Sí,
Yeah.
entonces es la tortuga, significa como que ella sabe dónde está todo, o sea,
Yeah, they know where
sur.
is everything. Like they have like a inside, like she knows like she's like a compass, so she knows where she is or where she can go just to see the stars.
Entonces esto se lo colocaron la espiral, es porque la espiral es como nace todo, entonces la tortuga representa la madre tierra.
Yeah, like photos represents like a Mother Earth because like the espiral is like the connection with everything since the beginning to like for everything.
wow.
And here like we have like carrays photos and they come every year to put their eggs.
This is the egg.
Yeah. We rescue one like in October and she put like a lot of eggs over here, so we help with the eggs and everything.
Wow.
Yeah, and we call like that place that protect like wild animals. So now everyone you can come here and see it.
It looks so good.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
I love it. I know that it's distracting, but try to focus on me. My eyes are up here. Don't worry. I know. You can't help yourself. There we go. All right, good morning. Today's my last day in Puerto Viejo. I leave today. I'm a little irritated this morning because my flight got delayed. My flight from San Jose to Philadelphia got delayed 2 hours, which will make me miss my connecting flight. Wait, no, not San Jose to Philadelphia. My flight from San Jose to Charlotte got delayed 2 hours, which will make me miss my connecting flight from Charlotte to Philadelphia. So now, so luckily I got whatever flight disruption, some shit with Capital One, and they're able to either refund me or get me another flight, no cost to me. But the earliest flight that I can get out of Charlotte to Philly is 6 a.m. Tuesday. So I won't be getting back to Philadelphia until about 8:30 a.m. on Tuesday as opposed to 12 a.m. Tuesday. And I'm a little irritated about that. And that also means that I have a 7-hour layover in Charlotte, North Carolina. So that's annoying. But nevertheless, we persist. I leave in about 3 hours. It's 8:30 a.m. now, and my taxi is coming to pick me up at 11 to take me to my flight out of Limon to San Jose, where I will then wait 4 hours for my next flight and then 7 hours for my last flight. So I went from having an all-day travel day to having a 2-day travel day. I was already annoyed by the all-day travel day, so I'm really annoyed right now. But whatever. On top of that, my back freaking hurts. I got a deep tissue massage and she got deep and my back hurts. On top of that, my shoulder also kind of hurts a little bit because I got a tattoo. Tortuga. She gave me second skin over it for it to heal, but it's kind of peeling on this side, so that's that. I have to take it off in 24 hours anyway and put on a new one. So, but the massage therapist said that after the massage, it would be helpful if I like got into the ocean or at the pool and like stretched in the water. So I'm gonna try to do that now before I have to leave. I'm a little concerned about, I'm gonna go in the ocean, not the pool. I'm a little concerned about how the ocean is going to affect the tattoo. I think it should be okay, but I am muy nervioso. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to go to the beach, get in the ocean, stretch a little bit, and I don't really get in the ocean like beyond, it used to be mid-calf. I've gotten up to the stomach now, but I need to get like this deep in it, and with the waves and stuff, I don't know how it's gonna be looking, but I need to get my shoulders under the water so that I can stretch a little bit, and hopefully that will eliminate the pain. I know it won't eliminate the pain, I'm not stupid, but in my delusional brain, that's what I'm hoping for. Oh, and on top of that, my period has also started, so no bueno. Hoy es no bueno. Pero nosotros somos aquí. That makes sense.
Decided the best place to stay here.
Yeah.
When you don't bathe,
like
you come out and stay
tables.
down if you want to eat something, you know. Different monkey. You have the Congo monkey and the spider monkey.
These are the spider monkey?
No, this is the Congo.
These are Congo?
The spider monkey is much bigger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't see no big one here at all. Only very small one. And a very small one here.
Okay, welcome to the end of this video. It's about 2 weeks later. It's literally about to be February 1st in a few minutes. My camera died towards the end of the trip, right before I had a bunch of flight issues getting home. Long story short, I was supposed to get home Monday. I didn't get home until Wednesday. And my camera died Monday, so I didn't get to record any of that. So the plan was to, once I got home, sit down and just kind of recap the shenanigans. But I've been procrastinating, and now it's almost February. And I don't want to be still talking about this in February, so I'm trying to knock it out of the park right now. Hopefully in under 10 minutes, but every time I've recorded it before, it's been 30 minutes, 20 minutes, because I'm about to start ranting. All right, so where we left off at, my flight from San Jose to Charlotte got delayed, and my connecting flight got rescheduled to the following day, Tuesday. So now I was supposed to get home Tuesday morning. On my way to San Jose airport, like pretty much every half hour I was getting a new email that my flight has been delayed another hour, another 2 hours, another 30 minutes, another hour, until by the time I got to the airport, the flight had been delayed until the following morning, Tuesday. So now I'm stuck in Costa Rica for a night. And I'm at the airport. I'm stressed out, I'm panicking, I'm trying to find someone who can help me figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do now that I'm stuck here. Half the people don't speak English. Very stressful time. I'm trying to call American Airlines. The robot menu doesn't have the option that I need. It takes about 2 hours in order for you to get to a human being. So I'm on fucking hold with American Airlines on the phone, pacing back and forth in the San Jose airport, trying to find somebody who can help me out. With a book bag on my back, and you guessed it, bleeding out of my vagina. Very annoyed. Eventually I finally get to the lady who's from American Airlines. She's corralling the people who are supposed to be on the flight, and she lets us know that the airline has hooked us up with a hotel for the night, a shuttle to and from the hotel, both that night and the next morning, so that we can get on our flight. And they also got us food vouchers for the Denny's that's attached to this hotel. Cool. So that's the first night, the first delayed night. Next morning, get on my flight. I'm pretty sure I got delayed again, but whatever. I get on my flight, get to Charlotte. When I land in Charlotte, I get an email that my connecting flight, you guessed it, has been canceled and rescheduled for Wednesday morning. I'm livid. I'm livid, but as you can imagine. So unlike in Costa Rica, they're not giving us a hotel. I'm assuming, and mind you, there's a lot of assumptions being made here because nobody has explained anything to us. Nobody has told us why our flights keep getting canceled and delayed. We're just assuming that it's because of the snowstorm in the States. And nobody has told us why, you know, Charlotte can't give us any accommodations for us, you know, our flight being delayed a full day. But I'm assuming it's because in the San Jose airport isn't 24 hours, so you can't stay in the airport overnight. And so they, I guess, accommodate you when something like that happens. Whereas in the States, most of our airports, I believe, are 24 hours. So, you know, if something like that happens, they're like, you can stay in the airport, or you can figure out a hotel on your own. And that's essentially what they told me when I got to Charlotte, which I wasn't pleased to hear at all. But nevertheless, I need to get a place to spend the night. I need to rest my head. I need to wash my body. Also, like I've said before, I've been bleeding out of my vagina, and I'm bleeding into these freaking regular sized tampons that are doing absolutely nothing for me. So I just need to handle all that. I also need to do laundry because I'm wearing the same clothes that I wore leaving the hostel a day ago or 2 days ago, and I would like to do laundry because all the clothes in my book bag are dirty, and I put a fucking wet swimsuit in there, and it's now got all the clothes damp and smelling like mold. So I would really love to do laundry, have a fresh pair of underwear, get a actual pad that'll fucking absorb the blood gushing from my vagina, get a hot shower, get some food, lay in the bed, and, you know, be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for my flight Wednesday. So I get my own hotel, and I get it's a Ramada Inn, so it's not a hotel, it's like a motel, hotel, Holiday Inn type situation. And long story short, terrible situation. They had no quarters for the laundry. The restaurant was under construction, which I found out the next day once I looked on their website, because when I looked for the restaurant, it looked like there was no restaurant to be had at this place. It looked like a restaurant just simply did not exist. So yeah, so no quarters, no restaurant. I ended up hand washing some underwear, and I was going to dry them with the hair dryer, because you know hotels and motels usually have hair dryers. But when I went to use the hair dryer to dry them, guess what? It didn't work. Had to dry my underwear on the heater. Speaking of the heater, didn't get the room hot at all. Had the heater on 90 that whole night. Was it loud? Yes. Did it warm the room? Absolutely not. I had to sleep fully clothed, and when I say fully clothed, I mean jacket too. Then in the morning, when I went to take a shower, guess what? Water didn't get hot. Next day, I go to check out. I'm like, all right, I tell the lady, hey, there's like an older black lady there who has a fucking terrible cough. I tell her I would like to check out. Also, I would like a refund. I tell her everything that happened. She's like, oh, that's so terrible. Why didn't you come down and say something, ma'am? It was 9 o'clock at night by the time all this was happening. So she didn't ask me what I booked through. I booked through a third party, Capital One, so she tells me I have to call them in order to get a refund. Fine. I get an Uber, go to the airport. When I get to the airport, I complain. Hi, Bubba. She's chasing shadows. Don't mind her. When I get to the Charlotte airport, I go to the American Airlines people and I complain. Because as I said before, I'm livid. I'm through the roof. I don't understand why they couldn't get us any accommodations. Like, you're a multi-billion-dollar company. You couldn't fucking... You just left us to the wolves? Like, I was just pissed. I can't even get like a breakfast sandwich or something. Like, I went and complained. Nobody could do anything. So I eventually just like, I put my hands up. I resigned. I did go on AmericanAirlines.com and leave a complaint. And then I called Capital One in order to get my refund. They had to call the fucking motel, hotel, Holiday Inn, and the manager refused my refund request, pretty much. So Capital One just ended up, they were like, oh, sorry for, you know, all your struggles. We're going to give you $50 on your travel, you know, account or whatever. So, well, at least I got a little something, I guess. Yeah, so there's that. The other thing is that this Wednesday flight wasn't a direct flight from Charlotte to Philadelphia. It was from Charlotte to Allentown, which is like a little bit over an hour outside of Philadelphia. So they had me fly to Allentown. I was gonna have a 3 to 4 hour like layover in Allentown, just to take like a 5-minute flight from Allentown to Philadelphia, which I was absolutely not gonna do. I called my sister and asked her to pick me up in Allentown, and you know, she did, and that was cool. So that's pretty much the end of all of the travel issues that I had, I believe. Yeah, just a stressful time, really stressful, and really just shitty. Just a shitty way to end an otherwise pretty decent trip. Also maybe a shitty way to end this video. Sorry about it. I'm just really trying to get this done and over with. Thanks for watching. If you didn't watch part 1, watch part 1. That's it for now. Get out of my home. Bye.